I'm going to open up with a word of prayer.
Bow with me, please. Most gracious Heavenly Father, dear Lord, we thank you for this day and thank you for many blessings of life, dear God. Dear Lord, I just thank you for each and every one here in this room. I just ask a special blessing upon them, Father. Dear God, I just ask you to be with our law enforcement. Watch over them, protect them, dear God, and our firefighters, all the first responders, dear God. Dear Lord, just be with us this morning as we come to conduct county business, and Lord, just grant us wisdom and understanding, dear God. Lord, may we conduct this business in a pleasing manner unto you. Lord, I just ask that you just lead, guide, and direct us and forgive us for many sins, for we ask these things in Jesus' precious and holy name. Amen.
Thank you, Steve. Miss Annie, you got this approval of supervisor travel to Jackson on top of yours?
No, but I'll run it in.
We're leaving tomorrow, going down for meetings in Jackson Wednesday, so need a motion to approve the travel and room in Jackson. Motion by CJ.
Second.
Second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carries. There's an add-on. And I actually got another add-on that we can get it out of the way also. Got a bridge, it's LSBP 7323 on County Road 90, is that correct, Chad?
Yes.
We need approval to start. We have the paperwork here to sign and get everything going on getting this bridge built.
What is the LSBP? What?
7323.
We make a motion?
No.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Chad,
Second.
second by Sam. All in favor? Motion carries. I will sign this in a minute, Miss Anna, and
Okay.
some more for you to sign also. Next, we have approval of consent agenda. There's several different things in there in a group. Y'all like me to read all of them off?
It's just a monthly routine.
Monthly routine, the tax office, sheriff's office, jail, claims docket, board minutes, road department work schedule, solid waste register, and medical examiner fees. Motion to approve these. Motion by CJ,
Second.
second by Steve. All in favor? Motion carries. Yes, sir. Okay. There's some meal log. Sign wrong too, I'll try to do it for that.
We can use some tax docs, but you make those expenditures at that time.
I got to do that
You got time to twice.
3 times. Next, we got discussion of signage at Martintown Industrial Access Road. Mr. Gary Chandler is going to tell us about that.
All right, the long discussed sign up at Martintown. We're at a stage now to where they're wanting to start putting the sign together in order for at the right time for us to erect it. That it'll be ready. So we need some approvals. If the board would allow Randy the authorization to sign off on colors I'll just briefly show you these. These reflect some of the colors that TVA had aligned in the sign. The gentleman we've been dealing with the sign has had some conversations with them to make sure that these colors reflect what the what the intent is on the sign. This is that stacked stone. This is the piece that most resembles what they put together. So they're just wanting some authorization before they go and start building this sign.
Is that red gonna be like an outline of it, or the letters are gonna be in that color?
Yeah, the red is going to be this little arrow. Remember that compass they put together up top here? The red is going to be that, and then the other, there's a darker gray, they're calling it a lignite, and then a lighter gray that's going to be the background here. But of course, you've got the stacked stone, and so it's good. It's a nice looking sign, and I think everybody would be pleased with it. But I think we're at a stage now where the sign company is wanting to go ahead and start putting it together. So as when Larry's team calls them and tell them it's ready to put
Y'all good with the colors that they've got?
We looked at the sign.
That's kind of what we picked out before.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
We're fine with you.
All right. There's a couple of places to sign, and Terry can outline. Do you want to do that now, or
Yeah, you can go ahead and get Randy the initial.
Okay.
I'll tell you what you got.
we got here?
Okay.
Now we do want Larry's team to take a look at that. He's going to sign off on that, and maybe have you initial it at the bottom. And then
On the second page?
Yeah, before we do that, have Larry eyeball that. And
That's the only place to sign down.
the last one at the top, on the last page, there you'll see that cappuccino is that stacked stone color. And once Larry takes a look at the that second page, which is basically the structure of the base, the structural engineering of the base, we'll be in good shape.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Any motion to approve the sign on Martintown Industrial Access Road?
Motion.
Motion by Steve,
Second.
second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carried.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. You got something on this next one, Sherry?
She's got these MDA agreements on this, sewer project, MDA grant,
Okay,
$241,000.
which is good.
Jason, you come back or yes, I agree.
I think Miss Anna's got to sign one of them. We can do it when we get through, need to, whatever, but Jason knows exactly what it's saying. Sam kept signing in the wrong place. Okay, approval of grant agreement with MDA for site development. This is a sewer project out there on Martintown North. Motion to approve.
Make a motion.
Motion by Chad,
Second.
second by Steve. All in favor? Motion carried. Next is the approval of the architect contract for courthouse and old jail. Gonna put a new roof on the old jail and some improvements to the exterior of the courthouse. Need a motion to approve that.
Oh,
Motion by CJ,
Second.
second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carried. Also on the courthouse, we're gonna have to do some testing for asbestos and lead-based paint related to the courthouse and old jail renovation project. It's not a big expense, is it, Terry?
$2,394. Do that. The grant should cover that, too.
Right. Motion to approve this.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Chad, second by Steve. All in favor? Motion carried. Number 6 is approval of budget amendment for volunteer fire fund, increase consumable supplies $500 and decrease contractual services by $500, so it's just gonna wash out. Motion by Sam,
I'll second.
second by CJ. All in favor? Motion carried. Need to approve Miss Kim Serber as assistant receiving clerk at DHS office.
Motion to approve.
Motion by Steve, second by Sam. All in favor? Motion carried. Approval of M4 deletion of iPhone from Board of Supervisors.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Chad, second by CJ. All in favor? Motion carried. Number 9 is approval of advertising for public hearing for performing drainage work on private property adjacent to County Road 52.
515.
No.
No,
The pond, only
pond
52.
is 52. Oh, okay.
We had 515, but then was told change 52. So what you want to say?
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
So it's out in your district, correct? Sam? Need a motion to
I'll make a
approve?
motion.
Motion by Chad,
Second.
second by Sam. All in favor? Motion carried. Another approval of advertising for public hearing for cleaning of private property. We
This
put,
kind of 51.
No, this is 47.
and we put 10 and 11 together.
This is not mine?
No, this is Sam's. This is 51.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You didn't get mine.
Jig, we put 10 and 11 together. They're both,
Okay.
are they both for the same thing?
No, they're different.
They're different? Okay.
Okay.
We need a motion for number
So
10.
where's number 10, on 51? Yeah.
51.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by
I'll
Sam,
second.
second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carried. So this next one, emergency cleaning of private property, where is it located?
County Road 47.
47.
We need a motion to
I'll make a
approve that.
motion.
Motion by Chad, second by Sam. All in favor? Motion carried. Number 12 is approval of request for cash, $14,500 to Three Rivers for water project. It's a water project that I just hope they're finished out in my district.
That Malcolm?
Bum.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Chad, second by Steve. All in favor? Motion carries. Sometimes if I get too fast, you can tell me to stop or slow down. Approval of Deputy Assessors Josh Creekmore, Logan Nobles to attend Certified Appraiser School in Starkville, May 4th through 8th, and May 18th through 22nd.
Make a motion.
Motion by CJ,
Second.
second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carries. Ms. Tamara's got something on there.
But I probably put some place I made it.
Can I make a copy of it? Send it back?
I've made copies already.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You can tell Miss Sharon when I accept the resignation, she's got to stay, so when you go back.
I'll tell her.
Approval to accept the resignation of Sharon Medlin due to retirement effective March 31st.
Motion.
Motion by Steve, second by Sam. All in favor? Motion carries. Approval of new deputy collector replacing Miss Sharon Medlin to attend certification for collector of revenue in Starkville. Who is this new person?
We don't have anybody yet, but we had to go ahead and register. So we would know if that class would make, and it had to be registered by February 28th. So I just registered it under my name, and he said he would change it when I got my new
So you
collector.
really haven't found someone yet?
We had lots of people apply, so yeah, we've got it narrowed down. And I'll let you know on the 16th for sure who it is, okay?
Good deal.
All right, and there's the registration for that, for the minutes.
We need to approve this new person to go to class.
Motion approved.
This unidentified person.
Unidentified person. Motion by Steve,
Second.
second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carried. Approval of Miss Tamara to go to class also on May the 4th through the 8th. You want these people to be educated when you send them to school.
That's right.
Motion by Sam, second by CJ. All in favor? Motion carried. Approval of election commissioners claim form.
Make a motion.
Motion by Chad. Second by Sam. All in favor? Motion carried. Miss Ann, this is another one we added on. I know we're not supposed to be, we're messing up, but anyway. This is an approved third-party billing for our insurance. GIS benefits in Atlanta, Georgia. What this is, it's gonna be, if you've got several different insurance companies, Miss Brittany's gonna be able to call one person if she had any problems with any of the 4 or 5. This one person's gonna fix up the problems and get back with her instead of having to make 4 or 5 phone calls. Write one check to one place and they pay everybody, so it's supposed to help her a good bit. No cost to the county. Any motion to approve this?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Chad, second by Steve. All in favor? Motion carried.
Mr. President, I'd like to address the board on a matter.
You certainly can.
I've addressed the previous board, and some of y'all were on, and now we've got a new board. I want to address it again. It's concerning the renting of the ladies' building at the fairgrounds. And I don't know, I think it's a good thing. I know we had it rented for Steve, or had his retirement thing out there, and we use it for a lot of different things, but very often, very, very often, it's rented under the pretext of a birthday party, and it turns into a dope smoking rapping party from folks from Memphis and Holly Springs and everywhere else. That sent officers out there a bunch of times, drunk, smoking dope, bands playing, and this and that. This Saturday night it was rented under the pretext of a birthday party, and it was a rapping music contest. Instead, officers got out there before they ever got there to sniff marijuana. One individual been sprayed with pepper spray in there, and I'm afraid if we keep renting it for a juke joint, it's gonna be a killing. It ain't a juke joint.
Right.
It's in the city limits, but it's county property. And keep renting it if you want to, but I'm telling you, they're renting it under the pretext for a birthday party, and it's a juke joint.
We've had problems with this.
And you're gonna continue to have problems with it as long as we rent it. So how you gonna distinguish whether it's a church group or a 75th wedding anniversary party or a juking party? I don't know. But there needs to be a way to distinguish
That or quit.
that or quit renting one, because we're gonna get somebody hurt.
Yeah, I know we had a
I've addressed it
one down.
before, and
front window out a few years ago, I heard it.
So, I mean, it's,
It's,
they don't have any screening or any way of knowing. Somebody walks in and says, well, what do you want to rent it for? A birthday party. Well, instead of it being a birthday party, and it may be a birthday party, but you got rap bands coming out of Memphis and everywhere else, and 300 or 400 people out there drinking and smoking dope, and that's a recipe for something to happen that's gonna happen.
yeah, we need to discuss that and maybe look at the possibility of quit renting.
I don't know what it rents for, but
I don't know how much.
$75 a night or whatever, it's not worth somebody's life.
It goes to,
You know, I know you got the fire board to have to deal with on it, but I guess it's county property, so.
yeah, I'm gonna say they create a lot of money per year on it, but it's gonna turn into a bad problem if we don't do something
If
with
you
it.
rent it 10 times a year, and it's $75, that ain't a lot of money.
No,
I think it's more than that,
I think it's
I don't know
pretty,
how much it
I think
is,
it's pretty awful.
250, I think.
but it's rented a lot of times, and we don't know, because we started, you know, asking, would y'all send us an email? 'Cause we didn't even know when it was rented.
Well, see, James,
We just get a call.
Send an email to
So,
you and
now-
Chris. I get,
Now she's,
I got
now
that smell.
now she's sending emails, so what I have to do when I get the email is say, y'all drive out there Saturday night and see if it's, you know, if they baptizing somebody or if it's a Jew joint. Because you just don't know, because all it says in emails, it's rented to so-and-so for a birthday party.
Right.
that's what it said.
So
And
when
that's
we
what they're,
drive out there, sometimes it's legitimate and sometimes it's a throw down.
Reason I was commenting about, I got email, you get email too.
We get the email and then we go check it, and it's
Yeah.
sometime legitimate and
sometimes not.
sometime it's a throw down.
Do you just shut them down if it's a throwdown?
Yep.
Yep, me too. Yeah, I mean, I know when they come and see Jane about doing it, I mean, they probably send the nicest person they got in the group, you know, up there to ready for a birthday party, and
They may come looking like they just got out of Sunday school, but that ain't what they're doing on Saturday night.
yeah,
I don't know how to
we've had the problem before,
distinguish it, but I'm telling you what's happening. It's gonna be a killing out there, just like they're doing down there in Columbus. We keep renting, and it's all them folks from Columbus and Memphis and everywhere else coming in here, juking, smoking dope.
but
drinking.
we will definitely look into it.
Well, it's still happening. I just want to make you aware of it.
Thank you, sir. You got
Just need to
anything?
do something.
Baron, you got anything?
Oh, good.
Billy Jean, you got anything?
No, but I feel your pain on the rental. Because I'm afraid the community center's gonna,
Good same
when it
thing?
get renovated, it's gonna be,
Well, I mean, I understand a church group wanting to rent it or somebody wanting to rent it for their whatever, but oftentimes that, they say that's what it is, and you go out there and find it to be very different.
They just have to stop birthday parties, that's where most of them come from.
I know
And
that
they may say it's to
Oh, man.
they tried to.
whatever, I mean, they disguise it however they want to.
If they was a killing, would that come back on them?
I know they put a deposit up, they lose, but that many people, they don't care no way.
And she needs to be made aware that this Saturday night,
Yeah.
if they put a deposit up, I wouldn't give it back to them.
Well, they're supposed to leave it cleaned up, if not, but I don't know how much checking's done on that. Larry has to go do most cleaning up. But yeah, we need to
Some girl ended
talk
up
about it.
calling 911 because somebody sprayed her with pepper spray. Oh, you know, it's,
Not yet,
there's
and it's
been
hard to
guns
figure
out
out.
there before, and when you got that kind of crowd, you know, I mean, y'all grown folks, y'all been around, you know how it is, but it's something, right?
Do you and the city share responsibility, or since it's county
Well,
property?
there's about 300 people out there that's, it'd be all we could all do to try
Everybody.
to get them calmed down.
is that how many people are out there at one time?
Well, I mean, it could be 100, or, you know,
Still a
something like
bunch of
that. I think there's 4 or 5 bands competing or whatever out there Saturday night. So it was a hell of a birthday party.
we need to quit having them or
Cartridge.
get the fairgrounds to hire, if you hire one person out there, you're not gonna control it, but maybe you can see what's going on and go ahead and shut it down. I don't know.
I don't know what we're gonna do. If it's making them millions of dollars, I guess you could understand it, but I don't think it is.
Are there set of rules that go with it, or is it just a rental?
Supposed to be gone by midnight, and no drinking, or something like that.
It's got rules.
No alcohol, and shut down by midnight. Sometimes we have to shut it down.
If we go out there and lock up 300 people, we ain't gonna where to put them.
They don't need it every weekend, because we don't.
They could smell when the deputies turned on, there by tire.
Floyd Tire?
Floyd's Tire, they could smell marijuana from there Saturday night.
All right, well.
If they legalize marijuana, it may be okay to smoke it. I don't know. Ready to go there.
Jaylene, you got anything? Anybody else got anything? Thank y'all for coming today. Need a recess to Monday, March the 16th.
Motion to recess.
Motion by Steve, second by Chad. All in favor? Motion carried.